Hey everybody, Riker Rider here, and welcome back to Let's Play Wario Land 3. In today's episode, we're going to be opening the remainder of the red chests in the game, but before that, we have a green treasure chest we need to open. In the Castle of Illusions, and I believe this one opens up a fairly important item. I would like to also, I guess it's not really a formal announcement, but I would like to say that after the Summer of Wario, I am committing myself to Let's Play of Pokemon Coliseum for the GameCube. Story mode only, of course. But I've started a test run up for it recently, and I'm going to be doing a lot more research, since clearly when I play RPGs, I don't do enough research. Also, there's not going to be quite as much narration as there was with the Pokemon Silver project, but there's going to be a fair amount of narration. And it will not be, it's going to be, as much as I would like to make it hybrid, I don't think I can do it. Just because I simply don't have a place to put screenshot LPs. They're also a lot of work. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy writing, it's just then you guys wouldn't get consistent updates. And if I did it as a side LP, it would take way too long. There we go. There's our green key. Hey, I might hit max coins before the end of the Let's Play. That'd be great. No, I think I gotta flip the button back in order to get out of here. Wait, no I don't. Yeah, it won't make a difference. Although I just might have to switch later, I don't know. Yeah, because I can just go down here. It does have them set, that's nice. I do plan on, for Coliseum, switching party members out quite a bit, and I will stick to favorites for the most part, so you might not see the optimal team for it, but I should be able to give you guys a good show regardless. And in here we get the gold dust. The gold dust is going to allow us to finally get the blue treasure chest in the first stage. But I'm actually not going to be heading back here until the end of the game, because the blue treasure chest here is actually where the 5th music box is located, and I want to get that last. So we're going to run around and do some other things in the meantime. Like go back above the clouds. This time I'm going to be going after the red chest. Almost waited too long there. Yeah, I have patience problems. To no one's surprise. Now I gotta remember the sequencing for this one. That's not the sequencing. That is called falling. competence. Although, come to think of it, these videos aren't going to go up for a long time because I need to get way ahead for Wario Land 4. Yeah, I didn't think so. All you gotta do in this room, you have to come into that room just to break that one little block, which is kind of annoying. From here we should actually be able to finish everything up. Oh, those losers are annoying. Yeah, we should be able to get everything now. I hate those things. Like, in every single level you find them and they're annoying. Wait, can those reach? That's really freaking annoying if that can reach. Wrecker Rider's brain. Outputting unprecedented levels of derp. Of course. Yes, unprecedented levels of derp. I can't remember the last time I've derped that hard in a video. Although I don't think I'll actually be able to record too much tonight because I still have to prep. I still have to prep for my stream, which I'm hoping to get a lot done in tonight. Yes, I am still streaming Final Fantasy XII, even though this is like week 11 of it. Well, by the time I put this up, I'll probably be done with Final Fantasy XII. Although, I don't know. There's either 3 or 4 weeks left. That took a lot longer than it needed to, and that'll make up for the 7 treasure video last time. In here we get the fire extinguisher. This will put out some leftover flames that are around. In the west and east craters, I believe. So we're going to head to the west crater and do double duty over there, I think. Yeah, we will. Gonna go for red first. Unless, don't tell me this is green. Because I don't want to do these out of order. That's green. Red is probably at the bottom. That's nice to know for later, though. Unless... Okay, good. I remember the red key being in a place I could actually get to earlier. I love being able to pound through all of those at once. But now I believe I actually do need to get an enemy all the way up there. Yeah, that guy. I gotta get that guy all the way up to the top because the red key is up here. Accompanied by less fail would be nice. Oh, also, one more thing. Do you guys want to see, like, Magic the Gathering videos on stream? Because I've been thinking about just playing random Magic games with people on stream as well. just going to split the screen to reset this enemy. You know, just like random Type 2, Commander, that sort of stuff. I don't use Magic Online, so I won't be able to really draft, but it'd be an option for you guys. This reminds me, I still need to demonstrate what happens when you leave a stage without a chest. I guess I could have done this a lot earlier, it just wasn't convenient to do it. Because I actually used the in-game route for my test run, and I'm using a different route this time. I think this route is significantly more efficient. Because I thought this was going to be a lot longer than it turned out to be. And in here we get the sword. Although that looks more like a cutlass than your traditional hero's sword. I prefer the traditional models myself. In any case, we got one more treasure we can get here. Yeah, the west and east craters are some of the last treasures you get in the game. There's some pretty difficult platforming here, actually, to get up to the key in the chest. You'll have to remember some techniques from the final stage of Wario Land 2. Like how to jump around platforms. There's our green key. Nope. That's actually a really tricky jump right there to get on the other side. I might bring an enemy down here to make that jump. I don't know if it'll let you, but I could. If I could get over there at all. I always used to make that jump just the hard way, but I don't think you have to. Good. There we go. Probably not how the game intends for you to do that either, but whatever. Gets the job done. Now you do want to be careful not to fall when you're on the left side of this area, because you can fall on the other side of the platform we jumped over before. There we go. Like right there, that can be a very hair-raising jump. Come on, this is the last hard jump in the stage. There we go. Whew. Wow, 15 minutes, and we've only gotten 4 treasures. But in here we get the brick. The brick is going to let us get the final chest in the Castle of Illusions, and we've hit max coins. Awesome. I've only gotten 4 treasures here, so I think I'm going to go for a little bit of length in this episode. Oh, that is... No. Yeah, I'm gonna go for some length. I'm gonna get one more, even though we're 15 minutes. Up at the East Crater. Since I did say we were gonna get the final red chest in the game. But only because I said that. So enjoy the extra length, viewers. Oh, cool, it stayed intact. Now that the fire extinguishers put those fires out, I think all I gotta do is just burn this frog out of the way. And I should be able to get to where the red key and the red chest are. It's back here, I think. Yeah, it is. Now, I need an enemy. Where am I going to get an enemy at? Back here, maybe? I think that'll do. Nothing meaningful back there, just the music going, okay. Hopefully that'll let us get everything we need. And I get the feeling the music coin collection videos are going to be rather long. I need to get the enemy back here again? Well... yeah, that's better. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna have to do it again because I forgot to break the blocks on the other side. I proceed at maximum derp. I don't know how I can speedrun things like Donkey Kong Country 3 and still... fail at stuff like this. You know, forget things like how to route. Now, hopefully I can get this timing down. First try would be nice. This should be good. Yep. Not by much, but it'll work. And here's the final red treasure chest in the game. Matter of fact, there's only a couple more greens left as well. In here we get the diamond shield. I think there's just one more of these shields left. Oh wait, no, there's two. Sorry. But that'll be a wrap for this episode of Let's Play Wario Land 3. Join us next time when we head back to the Castle of Illusions and make use of the brick. See you later.